Good morning. Well, I don't know if this morning is that good because I woke up in the morning at 4 o'clock. Since this time, I can't sleep anymore. I had weird and silly dreams, and but now I enjoyed a hot shower before I go back to the wilderness. And honestly, after 4 days sitting in a hotel, working on a speech, writing, sitting all day long in front of the computer, I feel that I really have to leave, that I need to go out, that I need to hike, and I really miss that, and it's enough. But thanks God, I'm done with the speech. Now, my friend Geoff from England will translate it, and then I need to learn it. Oh, and I really hate that. Learning things also not learning things, but to learn things that you can keep it in mind. Even when I was a schoolboy, vocabulary tests and stuff like that. It was not made for me, and song texts or poems or whatever. I even can't keep names and phone numbers in mind. But somehow I will do it. 10 o'clock in the morning, and finally I'm leaving Zwiefalten. The little village is known for his church, for the convent, and for a psychological hospital. And I don't know anything about their reputation, but if you are suffering depressions and other mind diseases, then you can go or you can come to Zwiefalten. But I also remember that when I was living close from here, where I grew up, people always said, wow, if you are not good, if you behave crazy like that, then we will bring you to Zwiefalten, and then they will lock you away, and they will make something with you that you are back in order. And they said it in a way which shows there was no empathy, no sympathy. They hadn't got any clue what it means if you end up in such a hospital. I've ended up for 6 months, and I can tell you it can happen to each and everybody from one day to the other. And those small-minded people, they would make really big eyes, especially if they see how hospitals like that can help, and they are really a big help. One of the very exciting things about my hike around the world is that I'm choosing little roads and paths you would never ever take just by accident. Those were incredible, beautiful cars. Why they don't build them again? The sky presence is a heart for me. That's nice. Thank you very much. Finally it's raining again. Last rain we had 24 hours ago. It's really a long time. These are forest ants. And when I was a kid, we had them here at the Swabian Alp all over, and there was no need to protect them. Nowadays they are protected, and here in this area on the Swabian Alp where I'm hiking around at the moment, this is the third one I'm seeing now. And I really love them, and they can have really large nests. Have a look at this little way. Okay, there is a tiny little meadow. It's in the middle of the forest. And there's a little cottage. Let's see. Oh wow, this looks beautiful. Couldn't be this something for the night? I'm really happy that I found this place just in time. There was no chance to think about if I hike more or if I stay here, because it started to rain like mad. Here we are. Finally a soup, pumpkin soup. It's really okay, because in the village where I stayed, I have eaten in every existing restaurant. And after a while I thought, oh, it's all the same, yeah, and I really don't want it anymore. So this is really tasty now. and something else. And I'm really happy that I'm back out in the forest and hiking, even if it's raining today again. And now the sun is shining, and but everything is soaking wet, and so I'm really happy to be here, because here at this place I can also sleep, and I will sleep. Yeah, but what I wanted to say is something about awareness, because I felt this awareness topic was really important for me the last days, because when I got the offer to speak at a TEDx talk, I was really surprised. I was so happy. I'm still very happy, and it's really a great gift of the universe that I can do this, and an amazing opportunity. But at the same time, it put me under stress, because I thought, okay, you have to write the text of your life. And the first day I was sitting down and I wrote it, and I know what I can, and I know that I'm good, so I wrote it, I sent it away, and then the drama starts, because I always think I'm not good enough, because my stepfather always said, you can't do anything, you are not worth anything, you are look, you are a loser, and all those things. And I have proven now for many years what I can, and I can do really a lot, and especially in writing and speeches and multimedia shows and stuff like that, I really can do that, and I know that people they like to listen to me, and of course I know here in the videos I'm very often different, because I'm not so focused on the text, and it's a different situation, so excuse my my grammar problems, and that it's sometimes not that perfect. But yeah, I gave it back to the guys, to the coaches, and then I'm sitting there thinking, oh my God, what if it's not good enough, and blah blah blah. And I felt how stressful it was for my entire mind and everything. So thanks God, they came back and they said, hey, it's great, it's really good. So we just changed two or three things in order, also the order we changed, which is perfect. You can do it or you don't. Both is okay, so both is fine for me. And indeed, at the very end, it's a little bit better by now. But now the next big thing starts, that I have to learn that, and of course I want to be that good that I will never have a look on my cards, and I just want to say it in all the 18 minutes in a freestyle. And of course I think, it must be the best video ever. And I always have got those things. It must be the best, and it's very important for me. And this is also very stressful. And I felt 3 or 4 more days like that would drive me nuts, and that I can't spend a life anymore where I have got this kind of mind stress. So of course, I know I am privileged somehow, because I say, okay, now I'm stopping, I'm hiking, I can run away a little bit, and if you are in a company, you cannot run away. So, but therefore, it's very, very important that if you are coming home in the evening and you feel, if you are aware that things are going wrong, then it's very important that you create something special for yourself, that you do something which touches you, which is good for your soul, for your heart, for everything, and spending nice weekends. But therefore, you need to know your triggers and what is stressful, and where is it based in your soul, and all those things. That's not easy, I know, and for me it took years to